What is up, guys? Sam from the Zan Madden YouTube channel. Today's video, we're going to take a look at a pair of cover 3 beaters out of the Y off trips Pats out of the New England Patriots playbook. But before we do that, guys, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys take the time to hit that notification bell so you're notified daily of my uploads here on the Zan Madden YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch me play Madden live, you guys can find me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ZanMadden. The link to that channel is in the description, as is a link to my ebook bundle. If you guys are looking for a different way to play the game on both offense and defense, you guys will find all of my setups out of my single back wing tight U, wing tight, and wing tight Z offense, as well as my comprehensive 3-4 bear defensive game plan on my PayHip account. Click the link in the description, and upon checkout, you will be given all of the videos for both of those offensive and defensive game plans, over 3 hours of content for a very, very low price. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into today's video. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of cover 3 beaters, a little two-way go out of the Y off trips Pats. Now, this is the playbook of my good friend and Labber Colt 45. Probably seen a couple of his videos here on the channel already over the last couple months. He runs the New England Patriots offense, and if you guys are under a rock, you guys probably haven't heard of his offense. Go check him out at colt45.squarespace.com. The link for his ebook is in the description. 9 under center breakdowns, 5 shotgun breakdowns, over 60 videos breaking down the Patriots offense. He is a dynamite player, one of the better offensive minds in our community. Very, very underrated, very unknown, but that's only for a short period of time. I expect him in Madden 21 to be one of the forefront offensive minds in our community. Go check him out. Very, very good offense. If you guys don't like that under center stuff that I have, you guys should definitely be supporting him and this offense. He runs this gun Y off trips Pats, which you guys know D Croft. He's a big time runner, finished second in the Madden Bowl. He runs it very differently than D Croft. So this is a great offense that you guys should definitely be looking at. We're going to be running a couple of one-play scores out of the gun Y off trips Pats. I'm going to go ahead and base this play out of the tight end deep out. You're going to want either a slot apprentice or you're going to want a hot route master to make this work. So very, very easy. You've got options no matter what mode you play to make this offense work. Colt actually doesn't use any wide receiver abilities in his offense the way he runs it, and he throws the ball all over the field, which is really amazing. So it's kind of a testament to how well he gets guys wide open. So let's go ahead and show you guys the first one. We're going to go ahead and line this up with our trips to the wide side of the field in this setup. And we're going to run the play tight end deep out. Now, the first thing that should pop out to you is this has the single best fade in the game. If you guys watched my video from a couple days ago, you probably noticed that I talked about why that fade to the B receiver in N'Keal Harry is the best fade in the game, because you can't actually hot route it. If you were to compare it to the red line, you see the hot routed fade, it just runs basically the same as a streak. Whereas if I reset this play and you take a look at the play art, he definitely fades out toward the sideline. So we're going to use this route to our advantage by using the slot receiver on a corner route. So we're going to put that slot receiver on a corner route. We're going to max protect, and then I'm going to streak the X receiver. Again, this is against cover 3. And the way that you're going to run this is you're going to motion snap the B receiver to the inside. And if you don't have the tight end on a route, you can go ahead and just start spamming. You see how it's going to let me snap the ball, and you're going to see that that corner pulls the outside third, and then you're just going to throw an outside pass lead all the way over the top to that B receiver. Now, what you want with this play is you want that backside solo receiver to be on a streak for 2 reasons. One, it's going to serve as a potential busted coverage if your opponent over blitzes, over adjusts. It gives you a 1-play score to the left side. And then 2, it actually is designed to pull the center fielder, Earl Thomas, in cover 3 into center field. So let me go ahead and show this to you again here. And we're going to go ahead and motion snap him to the inside. Let him run his route. That corner route's going to pull the outside third, and then you're just going to throw a regular bullet pass over the top for the 1-play score. Now, again, you don't really need too much. This is N'Keal Harry. He's not the fastest guy in the game, certainly not Tyreek Hill and Regs, but in MUT, you guys are going to have 97, 98, 99 speed receivers, maybe even put some abilities on those guys for streak and fade catches in traffic, things like that. But, you know, anytime you're facing cover 3, this is stealing. Super easy route because this fade breaks away from that center fielder. So see, I start snapping the ball, pulls the outside third, then just throw the outside pass lead. Easy 1-play score. Very, very, very easy. So that's with the safety in dead center field. Now let's go ahead and move the ball to the other hash mark with our trips now all of a sudden being on the short side. This is going to be where you're going to use that hot route master again. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the right bumper on that same corner route, max protect just as you normally would, put that X receiver on a streak, and you're just going to motion across Dorsett on this corner route. Very, very easy. And you're just going to snap the ball right there. And what's going to happen is he's going to pull that outside third down, and then you're going to be able to throw the outside pass lead to the X receiver. Now, the one thing that you should worry about here is obviously you want a little bit of speed. Edelman, not the fastest guy in the game. But if you have a little bit of speed at that spot where Edelman is at, that's going to make this all the better for you. So again, you're just using this corner route. And then when you motion it, you'll notice that the corner isn't a post. It actually flips. And then you see how I'm able to kind of get that ball out. He's going to pull that outside third. And then you're going to throw, you see that Brady lights up. Hey, X is wide open. You throw that over the top for the easy, simple one-play touchdown. Now, this is one of many setups that are in this Colt 45 offense, guys. Again, I strongly urge you guys to check out his ebook. If you haven't, you really should. Really, really good. Again, go to colt45.squarespace.com. It's got a little setup, easy to check out. You'll get all of the videos, super easy checkout. Also a link to our Pigskin Junkie CFM as well. So make sure you guys are giving that a look. Again, his offense is available on his Squarespace. And again, guys, he is going to be, if he's not already, many circles, he's very well respected as a competitive player. He's been consistently winning between 22 and 25 games a week in league when he's been locked in all year. He hasn't really competed at the highest level in the MCS, but I know that that's one of his goals for next year. And I think with his offensive mind, he's going to be one of the better players in our community for the foreseeable future. Definitely thinks of the game at a very high level. Again, guys, if you guys are looking for the setups for this, again, when you are on the wide side of the field with your trips, all you are going to do is max protect, streak the X receiver, corner route, right bumper, and motion the B receiver to the inside, snapping the ball right as he passes that slot. Let the slot eat, pull down that outside third, throw an outside pass lead to the fade. See how it stays away from the middle third. That's an easy one-play score. And again, if you guys are on the other hash where you have your trips to the short side of the field, you are basically going to do the exact same setup, but you're going to motion the slot receiver instead. So you see here, we're with that same exact setup. You're going to motion him across the formation, let him get to about that point. He's going to run the corner route, pull it down, and then you have the outside pass lead over the top to Edelman. Now, if you want to on this play, you can also use a fade to that solo receiver. You can go ahead and put him on a regular fade route, and that'll just kind of help give you a little bit of extra width on the route. Again, it doesn't really fade super well. It basically runs the same route as a streak. I don't know why EA made that change a couple years ago, but see right here how he gets out, pulls it down. Actually, right there, it didn't. So that's one of those examples why we prefer a streak. There will be times, however, where you can actually snap the ball a little bit earlier and use Edelman on a fade instead. But if the fade's not working for you, stick with the streak. It's far more consistent. Another thing you should note here on this play, you don't really need the pull route in center field for the safety. But again, you see twice in a row that fade has failed us. Go back to the streak. You're going to notice it works right away. So we put Edelman on a streak this time. Go back to this same setup. We're going to see it work just like clockwork right here. So snap the ball. Here he goes. He's going to run that corner. And then the streak is going to get open. And the reason for that is that in this game, the logic is that a fade is supposed to fade to the outside. So the outside third on the left sticks with that fade. Whereas the streak, if used it as an inside route, not really fading to the outside. So it passes it off to the safety who can't get over there in time. Now, if you wanted to on this play, you could go ahead and run a dagger concept to the backside. You could actually streak the tight end, put the B receiver on a dig. That way, if it's covered two, you got a nice little dagger concept. But also, you'll notice that Watson on this route should pull that safety a little bit closer to the right side, really opening up this ball outside pass lead. Actually, right there, the safety made a really nice play. But, so we're able to hold on to that ball as well. You're certainly not prohibited from running route combinations on the short side. So if you wanted to, you could put a backside skinny post. You can maybe put the guy on a curl in center field. That way you got something to make a read on the backside. You could run a curl flat combination, something really simulation if you wanted to make that work. But again, you see here, it's going to get open pretty easily for that one-play score. Again, guys, colt45.squarespace.com. Believe it or not, this play is not even in his offensive ebook. We actually just labbed this up over the last day or so. He was showing me some things he was thinking about. I went ahead and threw some ideas that I had off of him, and we were able to come up with this video here for you guys today. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, you guys know where to drop them. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Keep in mind, guys, you guys can find me, subscribe to the channel here. Also, make sure you guys check me out on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ZanMadden. My offense and defensive bundle link is also in the description. Colts is in the description. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with our next upload. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab, and good luck.